Hello, and welcome to another exciting episode of All Baked Wrestling. But let's throw that highly loquacious verbiage out the window and get straight to the point. Donk, Eric, you can mess with me all you want, but when you come for my friend Ice Cold, that's when you've messed up. I swear on all that is holy, you will regret this. I have friends in high places, so watch your backs.
Whoa there. These guys are a little bit of fools there, Snot. You don't have to waste your time on them.
No, Ice. I have to. They crossed the line.
Well, I guess I support this, so you better watch out, Donk and Eric. As well, the ABW audience better watch out, because we have a great show tonight. We will see the personalities collide when Immelman McLaunchpad takes on Slapnuts. Will we see Slapbad come out the other side still together?
And in an effort to prove that this tag team has legs, Vailwin and Drazian will take on the almost legless The Naturals.
And we have a blasphemous exhibition where Spider-Goat and Stephen A. Smith will be taking on Kevin F. and Nash and a mysterious opponent.
And in our main event, a fatal four-way for the number one contendership to the IC title, we have Modern Aztec versus Z versus Frogman versus Dino Montgomery. And this is sure to be a wild match.
And while we're here, Snot, do you have any updates on the Cthulhu Baby investigation?
Well, the investigation is ongoing. We have police here questioning the ABW locker room for any knowledge on the whereabouts of the Cthulhu Baby. If any of you in the ABW audience have any information on the whereabouts of the Cthulhu Baby, please call or text 202-555-0161. Standard rates apply. I think, though, it is time to get to the action, so let's take it to the ring.
From Chattanooga, Tennessee, weighing in at 296 pounds, it's Slapnuts.
Well, here we are having a tag team that's certainly in turmoil the past few weeks, as they've not been on the same page and they've constantly lost. So.
Yeah, it seems that every single time we see these two together, they're not working together. They're not breaking up pins. They're just not helping each other finish the match. But mid-match, they do have some teamwork. I think something just fizzles out by the end.
I think it was such a weird thing for all their competitors to see these two guys that are almost always seem to be somewhat bickering. They didn't know what to do, and it actually had them win some matches. But now that all their opponents are used to their tomfoolery, they're not having as much success.
Yeah, I think the ABW locker room was very thrown off by the slap pad strategy of intentionally losing, and they weren't sure how do you combat this? How do you combat someone who intentionally loses? But I think that they've since figured out that the way to combat that is by winning, and that's what they've been doing. And slap pad are just not able to figure out how to get over this.
Well, this is an interesting way to. I guess this is one way to get somebody to get a win is to face each other in a match.
It is, and I wonder what we'll see after this. I mean, these two have been tagging for a while. What will the repercussions be? Will they still be friends, tag partners? What will they be?
You can always get personal in these matches. So.
It's true.
Fight their way into the ring from Valhalla, weighing in at 210 pounds, it's Immelman McLaunchpad.
Now, it's been a while since we've seen either of these two as single competitors, really. You know, soon after Immelman debuted, they formed a tag team together. So I'm not really sure if they remember how to do singles wrestling.
I mean, you'd think they'd pick it up after a while being in the company, seeing other matches.
Maybe, but there's always something to be said about having that person in your corner, knowing that I can reserve some strength here because I have someone else in reserve to back me up.
That's a good fallback. And it'd be like, oh, hey, it was your fault that we lost, not mine.
Right, and that's the problem Slaphat is facing is they know that they've always had that tag team strategy, but they never utilized it. So maybe they actually are more single competitor minded.
It's possible. Maybe they'll just beat the hatred out of each other during this match and they somehow stay together.
It's quite possible. I mean, look, Immelman's already hitting moves. That's something new. We don't usually see Immelman hit moves.
And it was a flippy move, something that 80%, 90%, 95% of this roster can't do.
That is correct. Maybe the effects of the Bermuda Triangle time travel jet lag is finally wearing off.
It's possible.
Let's see if I'm right here. Will he let? Okay, he's turning around.
Oh, he did it.
So, yeah.
Maybe it is wearing off. Yeah, you may be right.
But you can never count out Slapnuts. He is just a feat of strength, a monster, honestly. Underrated monster.
Yeah, big burly man. Beat
Big
the
boy.
shit out of you. Yes,
Big
a big
boy.
boy, if you will.
One of the biggest boys, in fact. But somehow, he's still getting beat up by Immelman, who is not as big as him.
Maybe he's still into the tag team mindset of losing. So
Maybe
like,
this
I need to win.
Maybe he doesn't fully want to hurt Immelman.
It could be that. Immelman's not. I mean, he's got some muscle to him, but he's also not the biggest dude around.
True. But we also can't rule out that Slapnuts is also kind of fucking dumb.
Yeah, we've seen that a few times.
Yeah, look at this. Immelman is just taking it to this man who honestly should have the advantage. And he hit that again.
Or, I mean, maybe it's a ploy to, have Immelman wear himself out by hitting all these moves that maybe aren't as effective as they look.
True. Going for that pin here, a 1.
See?
Only a
one
1
count. Immelman's wasted all this energy.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot more than a self-rock bottom to put out Slapnuts. Maybe we'll take this move again.
Another flippy move. The Bermuda Triangle is certainly not in effect tonight.
I believe that's called the Lumsava. That's his diving corkscrew moonsault. And
Wow.
he wins with it.
Maybe Immelman just doesn't need Slapnuts.
It's quite possible.
Because that was quite the win.
That was the most terrifying we've seen Immelman McLaunchpad. And where has this been the whole time?
On their way to the ring, representing the state of North Carolina, it's the team of Vailwin and Drazian.
Well, look, we have Vailwin.
Look, we have the
Well,
Naturals.
I wasn't expecting that.
And neither are they.
Missed that punch midair.
That would have been ultra effective, but still got the jump on him.
Yeah. Vailwin, clearly, Vailwin and I do not have a very good relationship. So I am very much looking forward to Vailwin losing here.
I still don't understand where all of this stems from.
I would have to describe years of tension. And that is just too much for this wrestling show. And instead, I'll just have Kinesis beat the shit out of her, and that should suffice.
Fair enough.
This crowd getting to their feet for posing.
Kinesis still on the attack of Vailwin here.
Kinesis has found a mean streak ever since buffing up mysteriously. I feel like this has really propelled Kinesis to start taking life into their own hands.
It certainly seems like it. They've had success. So.
Absolutely. And Omega Ranger also as well. Omega Ranger is someone who struggled to really find their place here, now all of a sudden, pretty fearsome. Probably someone who would not have stood a chance against Valen before, but now just tearing her apart. I mean, look at that.
This is all done naturally, too. That's the craziest thing.
Yes. Oh, and our sponsor this week is St. Jude Children's Hospital. Please donate at stjude.org. Finding cures, saving children. ABW likes to give back, so please donate to St. Jude's. As well, please donate your hopes and prayers to the Naturals winning, because fuck Valen.
I was going to say, Valen's about to donate this beatdown on Omega Ranger here.
Not for long. Going for that pin. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Did you believe?
In love after... Life after love?
Yes.
I do. But I do not believe in Drazian being able to turn this match around. Do oddly find it weird that Drazian has this sort of octopusy, didn't mean to say that word, but you know, octopus-like mask here, especially as we're around this police investigation. I wonder if Drazian has been investigated and talked to yet.
I do not know.
I don't know. I don't know
really
what
keep
cops
up with
think.
who talks to cops. Not exactly.
No. Only under pressure and duress do I ever talk to cops.
Correct.
And what the cops don't know is that Omega Ranger is coming back here. Ooh, and a nice blue thunder bomb right there. Maybe that will be it. Maybe that will get them the pin. 1. Only
wow,
1?
Just a 1.
That kick did nothing. I'm going to kick the air. Okay, here we go.
I'm going to get him.
There we go. The master of kicks here, Kinesis.
I am curious of Valen and Drazian. They're teaming up again after being at each other's throats a little bit, blaming each other for their losses.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like they have come to terms with this, maybe realizing that 2 wrongs make a right, and both of them are losers, so maybe that makes 1 winner.
Is there anything that's right here? Maybe, I'm pretty sure it's 2 wrongs make a 3rd wrong.
Well, I'll tell you there's one thing that's right, and that's the final decision from our referees.
that
was wrong. That was very
Jumping
wrong.
on his ass.
Well, Northern Lights here into... a nice Gold Dusty type move.
A spinning brainbuster-ish maneuver.
Going for it a second time.
No, we're not. Just
that half hatch.
Yeah. Didn't feel like doing the little spinning brainbuster-ish move.
No, because if you do the same move too many times, they'll learn. They'll learn how to guard it.
They'll regain a resistance to it.
That's true. Now, Omega Ranger deciding to start being physical. You don't want to tussle with the big arms of the Naturals. They have you covered there. They are definitely stronger than you and bigger than you.
But Drazian has that mask on, which is going to protect punches to the face, you would think.
That is true. And, oh my god, Drazian using that brain there, too. That big octopus
I
brain.
did not realize he had one.
Well, word's out on if Valen does.
Clearly not. She just went for the pin instead of continuing the beatdown.
Yeah. You gotta do more than that. You can't just rest off of someone else's laurels. Ooh,
I was trying to
right on
break
that
his
hand.
elbow? Good lord.
That's the hand Omega Ranger uses for lifting and for tagging. How can he tag if his hand doesn't work? And that's his leg that he uses for walking to the tag. How can he get the tag if he can't walk there?
Or if he has to jump to make the tag?
Ah, yes, that too.
Valen didn't calculate in tag partner breaking up the pin.
Yes, unfortunately, that is not something we see a lot of here in ABW.
Granted, Drazian didn't do anything to help, so.
Velin going for, a choke in the corner on the non-legal man. Maybe that gave Omega Ranger time to recover? No?
Not enough time.
Belly to back.
She whips Kinesis out of the ring.
Ooh! Calling for the end here, I think.
One move,
thumbs up in the air.
One move and taunt into
thumbs
a
up in the air. Finishing move, a pin. 1, 2.
Oh,
that would have been so sweet, dude.
One of the best finishers I've ever seen.
I agree, person in crowd. This is excitement.
No,
I think.
I've got to wonder something. If you look on Omega Ranger's right arm, why has he got like a skin-colored glove on? Like, look at his forearm.
He's got a skin-covered glove.
Like, look at his elbow.
Oh! Maybe it's a skin tag.
I don't know what that is and what it provides. Why it's skin-colored.
Oh, that's... I'm unsettled by that.
Maybe you should move the elbow back down. You know, cover up whatever that is.
I can't look away from it. Yeah, get out of there, Kinesis. Okay, there you go. Want to make sure you win cleanly.
It's all clean when it comes to ninja.
And it is true. This is true. Oh, very nice. Hurricane Rana there.
Oh, despite the work on his legs and his arms, Omega Ranger is able to tag.
You got to work on those legs more.
Oh!
Damn!
Telling Kinesis to work on his back.
Drazian going for that tag there, saying, I did it. Your turn.
Drazian seems to be doing all the big moves and letting Velin get all the credit, I guess.
Telling her, what do you got?
Get all the credit.
Oh, yeah. Velin talks tough. But right there, not acting tough. Oh.
Another toss by Kinesis. Kinesis has been...
Another suplex. Being suplexed like crazy.
Before he joined the Naturals, he was definitely a high-flying guy, but man, he's
one.
I mean, woo! You mentioned, he's got a lot more brutish.
Yes.
And a lot more tossing around.
Irish whip to the corner. Ooh, turning them around. What are they going to do here? Ooh, putting them on the top rope. What are we going to see?
Spider German?
A Spider German suplex.
Ooh! Looking for a beautiful moonsault, but Vale caught it. Back to breaking the elbow. Into a half and a half.
Very nice.
They seem to be working together a lot better than they have been in their previous matches.
Are they working together, or are they just trying to say, hey, your turn. Hey, your turn. Kamigoye, control your Kamigoye.
You fool, that was 2 weeks ago.
Did we see any Kamigoyes that control your Kamigoye?
We, in fact, did not.
Wow. Well, it took this long to get it controlled. Maybe next time we'll plan it better.
What a tickle move.
And a Tiger Bomb. And there it is.
I'm stunned.
Wow. Yeah.
Maybe they're bickering.
Who's your winner?
They got all that bickering out.
We'll see. We'll see what happens over time.
I know you're
This is only one win. They got to keep winning to be good. Well, you know, Ice, that was a great match, but I am really excited for our Fatal 4-Way main event. Modern Aztec versus Z versus Frogman versus Dino Montgomery. Wait, okay, I've just been passed a note here. Again? Okay, so apparently Dino Montgomery is being questioned by the police in regards to the Cthulhu baby case. So Dino will have a replacement tonight.
Following their loss in the Control the Chamber match, Mr. Pumerica decided to take to social media to post this message. Those in the back are a bit miffed and a bit suspicious of him, and some have even said that this is a shitpost. So the mysterious GM has declared that Mr. Pumerica will be subjected to a lie detector test to determine whether or not that they are truly an all-American hero.
On their way to the ring, here to show the Dallas Cowboys how to win a championship, it's Stephen A. Smith and Spider-Goat.
I'm astonished, and to use some verbiage from Stephen A. Smith, flabbergasted, bamboozled, if you may, that he's actually going to be wrestling in a match here.
I don't know too much about Stephen A. Smith, but I especially don't know much about his pro wrestling ability. What do we know?
Not a lot. I mean, he's not the best. I've never seen him wrestle a match, but I've certainly seen him, talk the game like a wrestler would.
Do you think he's limber at his age?
Probably not. I don't know how much hating will make you stay limber. But if it does, he will be the most limber man you've ever seen.
Wow.
On his way to the ring with a big bowl of ravioli from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 252 pounds, it's Kevin Nash.
Well, look, it's Kevin Nash. He's got something going against Spider-Goat. He defeated Spider-Goat last time to now be in that triple threat match against Caprak. This guy knows what Spider-Goat's weakness is. He's the only one who knows.
It is true. Spider-Goat was on a long winning streak until he met the legend known as Kevin Nash.
Exactly. So I wonder if Kevin Nash's strategy here is to bring in someone that will not only buff him against Spider-Goat, but also against whatever Stephen A. Smith may be bringing.
I'm very curious to see what Kevin Nash has chosen, in all honesty.
Might be someone that is devoid of hate, someone you could not hate.
Will he choose Skip Bayless to counter Stephen A. Smith?
That sounds like a joke.
It is.
Wow.
On their way to the ring, arriving from the North Pole via reindeer and bobsleigh, weighing in at 307 pounds, it's Chris Christmas!
Oh my, could it be? It is. It's Chris Christmas, the only man that Stephen A. Smith probably could not hate. Just a source of joy and cheer.
I don't know. I think Stephen A. Smith could hate anything.
Probably.
I think Spider-Goat's going to be hating this Chris Christmas person.
Look, for some strange, hateful reason, the ABW commissioner likes to book Spider-Goat against newcomers. But I feel like this newcomer is really going to show Spider-Goat what's what. I believe in Chris Christmas. Hashtag in the chat, I believe in Chris Christmas. Believe in Chris Christmas. Hashtag Chris Christmas.
Oh my God. Stephen A. Smith just busted it out against the master of the arm drag, an arm drag.
Look, Stephen A. Smith has got some gall.
I am stunned. But Kevin Nash did not appreciate it, it seems, as now he's just laying the beat down on him.
I am honestly not surprised here that Stephen A. Smith is not doing super well, but he does seem to have a few moves, just not Not many. Yeah, he's getting
He had one.
Oh, it's time for Christmas. Let's go. What will Chris Christmas do here? Wait, what is that arm tattoo? Where have I seen that before?
I don't know, it looks oddly familiar, but I can't place.
I can't put my finger on it. Maybe it'll come to me at some point. Ballin'. Oh my God. Perfect
The ho,
Christmas
ho, ho,
move right
elbow
there.
drop.
Yes. And the Christmas Kamigoye controlled CCC. A 1? No one kicks out of the Christmas Kamigoye.
You see the hate feels him.
Also, I just realized Kamigoye has a K, not a C. Don't
It took you this long?
get on my ass, okay?
I mean, you are Booger, so maybe. Oh my God!
He punched Chris Christmas.
He said, "Fuck your Christmas." Oh! Christmas almost came with a clothesline. And
He's still up. He's still standing. Ah, but the DDT took him down. Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Spider Goat, come on, man. Let them be. It's Christmas.
No, he's just laughing at him.
Love is all around. Christmas is all around. Love actually told us that. Do you not believe?
I don't believe in Love Actually being a good movie.
No one ever said it's good. Just that it has a message. And that message is, Spider Goat, don't kill me. Oh, he's still going.
Oh no!
Oh, right on the Christmas.
Not the Christmas crackers.
Oh, he super said. He B-dashed his way over there.
Oh my God! He knows the
Oh,
secret
no, to him
arts.
too. Oh, how's he doing that?
Spider Goat is one strong man.
There are Super Mario 64 speedrun glitches happening here in the physics. I don't know how this is happening, but
Here
I
we
am
go
excited.
again.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's pointing at the members of the Kevin Nash fan club.
Oh yeah. Take him away from the corner. That's smart. That's good. Very good. Well, let's get the pin. 1.
Oh, Spider here to save his manager.
Does that mean that Kevin Nash, famed Jewish man, is managed by Chris Christmas?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, happy holidays, everyone.
Holidays bring everyone together, I guess.
Especially Stephen A. Smith, who is now being choked. Happy
Something
holidays.
that many people wish they could do.
Spider Goat just slid in there out of the blue. I was not expecting that.
Whoa.
Oh.
Here just stopped on a dime and I don't know what he did there. It was kind of weird.
The monoliths collide. By the monoliths, I mean Stephen A. Smith. He's the monolith, not Spider Goat. Oh,
Oh my God.
that Cobra clutch neck breaker there.
I believe I have a quote here for Stephen A. Smith. And he may have been talking about Christmas or just Chris Christmas himself, but he said, "Understand something. I'm rooting for you. I wish you nothing but the best. But I will not hesitate to annihilate you if you go up against me."
Wow.
Those are some powerful words.
Very powerful words, and he's showing us what he means right there by punching Chris Christmas over and over in the face. Ooh,
God.
what a clothesline. And now going for, a crab.
Stephen A. tried to go for a sneak attack though on Nash, and Kevin's just like, "Get off me."
Ooh, now working that arm. That's the arm Chris Christmas uses to make presents for children. And wrestle. And tag his partner. What? Stephen A. Smith pinned him.
He pinned him and he did most of the work in this match.
Stephen A. Smith hates Christmas. What does this world come to? Where can we celebrate Christmas in peace? Not in ABW anymore. Not
Looks like-
anywhere.
Spider got his whip back, though.
This is a travesty.
Caminando hacia el cuadrilátero es el Revengo, es Modern Epic.
And now it is time for our main event, our main event Fatal 4 match. We've seen Modern, he made his triumphant return, I guess you could say it, after being gone for a couple months. And
Which is like years here in AEW.
And, he's won his match, and now he's here, to try to see if he can become the new #1 contender for the IC title.
Honestly, it's quite interesting because he's pretty much the last surviving luchador here. Everyone else has changed in some way, but Modern is still holding true to the way he was since we first saw him.
Yeah, I was say everyone's got characters developed, and Modern stay true. Be that a positive or a negative depends on your outlook on life.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 252 pounds, it's Z!
Speaking of returns, I'm not going to have to qualify our triumphant. We have Z here after many of us thought he was dead. And he's now came back to life. I don't know if he revived because his hatred of Trae Young, I guess, revived him.
It's interesting. I look at Z and I think, what hasn't worked this whole time? And I think it's that every single thing he's ever worn has looked far worse than just wearing a hoodie. And that's pretty bad. If you, as a wrestler, come out and the hoodie is what you look best in, maybe you need to rework your look.
Say the look is supposed to act like, focus on like your face or maybe your body or something. Everyone's just paying attention to the hoodie, not you.
Yeah, where do I get a hoodie?
You could probably find some. Someone's probably selling something out by the
People
garbage.
sell hoodies?
Yeah.
I thought those were only given
Maybe
out.
not in booger sizes. I don't know what the size rate is between boogers and human beings.
Oh yeah, they run from 6-tuple XL to 9-tuple, just because we're spread out, quite large, quite wide.
Fair. You might be able to find, something custom made.
Yeah. Honestly, the only reason I hold shape here is because, well, let's get into dark magic some other time.
Popping their way to the ring from deep in the jungle, weighing in at 145 pounds, it's Frogman.
Look, man, it's Frogman. Everyone loves Frogman. And this is a big chance for him. This is a chance for him to prove that he can stand up to everyone else. And honestly, he probably has a good chance. He's fast, and he is agile, and he's got the crowd behind him. I'm all for well, no, we don't have Dino anymore. So I am all for Frogman.
I'll say this is the first time, it feels like in a very long time, that we've seen Frogman on his own. Well,
Yeah.
he wasn't planned to be on his own, but now he is.
Yeah, and I think with the EBW crowd behind him, he's really not alone. He's got a whole crowd rooting for him. Oh.
From the entire country of England, weighing in at 210 pounds, he's the British Nightmare. It's Ellis.
So, I guess instead of Dino Montgomery, we're getting Ellis Rhodes, which, good competitor, but hey, I don't think he compares to Dino.
I mean, why you gotta be salty like that? Just because it's not Dino doesn't mean you have to kind of throw some
Look,
shade on him.
it's ride or die on the Montgomery train.
I get that he's in his Batman look, but like I said, you don't got the shade.
Do you think he's sweaty in there?
Probably. Why do you think he runs to the ring so he can take it off?
Why not just not wear it? Because then you just smell like wet leather.
Maybe like gives him an energy boost or something.
Oh, that's quite possible. But at the same time, I'm worried what that energy boost comes from. Like, from the sweat?
Maybe he has like technology into the suit. You know, turns the sweat into
that's
like
quite possible.
I don't know, electrolytes or something.
Well, let's point out that Modern Aztec has started out the match by just trying to beat the shit out of Frogman, but Frogman is coming back, holding toe-to-toe with Modern. Oh, and like a nothing pin there from Ellis.
So Frogman just did not care about that pin at all. There's something right next to him.
No, Modern, what are you doing?
Oh! Missed on that.
Oh, this is pandemonium. There is so much happening in this ring. It's hard to all call it.
Yeah, it is difficult. Imagine trying to call a multi-man match by yourself.
Wow, that does sound tough. Glad I never have to do that. See, what are you doing? Not to Frogman.
Now that it's down to 2 people in the ring.
That's German suplex and that short arm clothesline there. Will that do it?
No,
Only a 1.
Just a 1.
Z is very terrifying. He has stepped up his moveset. His time as White Rock showed that he can go toe-to-toe with people, but he also didn't win that much as White Rock. So
No,
I don't
but
know if it's...
He won a little bit more, you know. A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit's a lot for Z.
Anything greater than 0 is greater than 0.
Yeah. Infinite progression.
Yes. Oh, what's he going for here?
Oh
Ooh,
my
no,
God.
very nice suicida there. Over the top rope.
You know, tonight's been pretty weird for an ABW because a lot of people have been hitting their top rope moves. I mean,
Yeah, there must be something in the water.
we saw Kaniza's bust his ass, but otherwise,
See, this is what happens when I leave for a show and then I come back. Everyone wants to perform now. They're all excited that I'm back.
So are you saying in our next show we're gonna have a letdown as everyone went all out on this show?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, Ellis going for that submission there. His patented submission. His patented sharpshooter.
I'm not sure what the ref's looking at.
Yeah, Bimbo is having some issues.
I don't know why he went to the outside to look at the pinfall. Or submission.
The
sorry.
ring ropes. Something happened there. I don't think our cameraman is having an easy time.
No, he, shaking
Someone
around a little
maybe
bit.
go check on him. Is he doing okay? Is he having all right time? Does he need some time off?
Sorry, we had to get for this match. We had to have the cousin's roommate's former brother of Kevin Dunn. So
Oh yes,
this explains the camera being a little shaky.
Frogman there showing that he watches a lot of Chikara with that move.
And Ellis is going back to another submission. Oh wait, never mind,
No,
not
I
a
think he's
submission.
going for that curb stomp.
As Z
There
is
we
just
go.
biding his time.
Just remember, everybody, ABW brought to you live on an oscilloscope here. On a 3?
Did he just win with a curb stomp?
And here is your winner, Ellis Rose.
Whatever works. But congratulations to Alice, #1 contender for the IC title. A late replacement, taking the advantage and going all the way.
Well, after that enthralling show, that is all that we have for you this week. Next time, the the BWO will be celebrating their tag title victory with a holiday celebration. As well, we will be seeing Stabby defend his hardcore championship in an open challenge, and who will be brave enough to stand up against Stabby. Also, we'll be seeing Cap's crew trying to right the ship as they take on the Twin Besties. As well, we'll see Plastic Lucha put Mr. Pumerica through a lie detector. All that and more in 2 weeks on another exciting episode of All Baked Wrestling. Stay baked!